Alright, good morning. Today is December 19th, 2022. It's 3:10 a.m. Today is Monday, and we have 6 days until Christmas. Yesterday, I forgot to show this setup here with the 7 days until Christmas, so here you go. So I gotta get a pretty decent amount of work done this morning. So I'm gonna get some physics work done first. I have an actual homework assignment due that I didn't know about, but it's only 5 questions and it's about entropy, so I think the calculations are pretty straightforward. And I also have a lab that I have to create a write-up for, which I already pretty much have, but I just have to spend like 10 minutes doing that. Yeah, I spent like 45 minutes doing that write-up. I have no idea what the hell I was talking about here. It was 3 a.m., so... Alright, it's 4:28. I just finished all my physics, and now I think I'm gonna do some science research. Alright, it's 5:29, and I actually worked on English instead of science research. I'll just do science research like later on this week. So I'm gonna go do my regular morning routine now. I'm gonna go eat breakfast and things like that, and I am gonna have to work for a little bit after I finish eating breakfast as well. Alright, it appears to be a little bit below 40 degrees. I can see some stars in the sky, but you probably can't, because the phone can't really pick up that subtle differences in brightness. No, it's actually a lot below 40. It's below 30, I think, actually. It's like 28 or 29. I don't know. I mean, it's not wrong to say it's below 40. I'm gonna make some coffee as well. Alright, it's 7:01, so I'm gonna head to school now. Of course, I ended up not doing the work that I said I was gonna do. Also, this is my attire for school today because I have a presentation in economics today. Yeah, I had gym today, and yeah, I was actually playing volleyball with the suit on. And I was actually kind of trying as well. Like, I was standing on the side and trying not to play as much as I could, but I did end up hitting the ball a couple of times, and every time I hit the ball, it felt like the suit was about to rip. And today at lunch, Sanal told me that you can just ask the teachers to let you sit out, and they'll let you, and that's what he did, and he got to sit out. And I was like 5 minutes late to school as well, obviously because I was putting on the suit, but also because I kept forgetting things in the car. I mean, that's just what happens when I wake up at 3 a.m. I took a 10-minute nap like right before dinner. I don't really know how much that helped, but I mean, I guess a little bit. Alright, I'm probably confusing you with the timeline here, but here's the rest of the morning and the school day. Okay, so we're at period 3 now. If you want to be on the vlog, Sanal is right here.
Yeah.
So Sanal is part of the macro presentation because we're in the same group. It's a group presentation. We have 3 other people in the group that are currently not here. John is over there as well. John has a presentation for macro, but he's in a different class. He has a different teacher. He has an independent project. It's a stock project, but we're doing a project on why the World Cup should be held in Japan in 2026. And right now we're sort of like rehearsing our parts and what we're going to read when we do the presentation. Well, not necessarily read because we can't really look at the slides too often. We have like 15 minutes left in the period, and I'm basically going to spend the rest of the time practicing, so when the actual presentation comes, I won't stutter too much, hopefully. We have a double today. Okay, yeah, this is probably better than the front-facing camera, or the back camera, whatever, the main camera on the phone. Well, yeah, the presentation went pretty well when I had to read my slides. The last slide I was supposed to do wasn't there for some reason. I think that there was some technology issue and it got skipped over or something like that. I didn't have to do it, so it was less work for me, but I didn't stutter or anything. I actually think it went pretty smoothly. Alright, it's 3:51. I'm home now, and the weather is pretty interesting right now. The sky is pretty dark, but on the drive home it was kind of bright in some areas, but now it looks like it's getting dark pretty much everywhere. Yeah, this is some pretty interesting weather. Interesting cloud cover, I guess you would say. Alright, it's 6 o'clock on the dot right now, so I'm going to end this vlog here. So thank you for watching, and I will see you for 5 days until Christmas.